Alright, I think we're good here. Pretty sure we are. Oh, what is my screen doing? It's not that my hand almost kind of screwed me over. But welcome everyone to round 2 of the Mech vs. Tigers. If you guys did not catch the last stream I did, it was pretty much the same teams where Tigers swept, or got swept I should say, by the Mech Men. And yeah, let's see how this goes for the Tigers. Hopefully they'll, you know, bounce back. But we'll see what happens here. Obviously we're waiting for the Tigers. And if I had to assume, rosters are going to stay the same. No. That's all I can really say. Meaning, whoever played in the last series is going to be playing this series. Again, we're just waiting on Mech Men to really join. But either way, like I mentioned a little while ago, the Mech Men beat the Vibrant Tigers 3 games to none. And Tigers, again, are going to be looking to bounce back. Also, last series, it was streamed at, I think, 11 Central. And also 12 Eastern. But I only kind of say that because last time when we played, it was me and Max Velocity who joined me at that point in time. Where, you know, just a little tired. Well, looks like everyone's ready to actually do this game number 1. Hopefully this broadcast will be a little more energetic, albeit I am by myself. Hopefully I will not die doing this by myself. But we are underway. Game number 1. See how Vibrant Tigers really bounced back. They had a week to think about what they could have done. And it doesn't seem like much is really happening. Nothing really much changed. It almost feels like either that or Mech Men just starting out way stronger. Sonic just got the first goal. I think it was Roman didn't get the touch there, who was in front post, and as a result, it is going to be 1-0. Now let's see if Fiber Tigers will bounce back from this. Lucky. Puts it to the corner. Let's go get dumped away. Chronic. Nothing was really much happening. Trying to look a little better for Fiber Tigers so far. But it's not a bad center pass. Lucky though. Got to it before anyone else did. Actually got it around 1. A good 50 off of 2. This is going to be an awkward save. Oh, and Fast Fingers does get it, though. Camaro couldn't really much get a touch on it. That we kept in. Only for a little while. Roman tried to clear it away. Camaro finishes it off. There's a miss on the goal line, and that's wide open. But the shot is wide. Roman tries to put it on net. That's going to be saved by Lucky. Now Camaro. This is towards the side wall. Roman doesn't get the touch, but Fast Fingers will be able to get there. As this is going on, I think RLCS kind of finished like 2 hours ago. For people who are watching either now or in the past, obviously I'm referring to the Winter Major for the 2022-23 season. Let me know how you guys felt about that, where your favorite team finished. My favorite team didn't make it. That was version 1. That just goes in. I don't exactly know what happened. I mean, I kind of do. Lucky. I mean, he gets that extra touch. And Camaro just whiffed on the ball, ultimately. It was not a great look. But either way, though, Fiber Tigers find themselves down 2-0 with 2 minutes, or with 3 minutes left. 2 minutes into the play. Oh, it might be 3-0, but Camaro does get the save. But yeah, again, let me know how you guys' thoughts were with RLCS. My team was version 1, but like I said, they didn't make it. Albeit, they're most likely getting Daniel, so I mean, I can't completely complain. Either way, though, Chronic trying to do something that can really... It's going to be kind of a double commit for Mechman. But Mechman still staying solid. Able to clear it back out. There's gonna be a decent bit of mid-game presence here. Lucky. Off the backboard! Timothy went a little too high on it, but Lucky was able to keep it in. Lucky got it around 1. Got it around 2. But Roman was able to bail him out. And now we have a potential 1v1, but Lucky got back in time to get the clear away. Going towards the orange half was going to be cleared away. Albeit kept in by Timothy. Timothy, don't know if he was trying to go off the ceiling. Either way, this works. And that was the 3rd man for Mechman, but Timothy was able to get back in time. Roman. There's a demo coming out in the midfield. Might slow down the Viper Tigers attack. Camaro keeps it in, but that just is cleared away. Boomed away. Oh, that's off for... Fast Fingers hits off crossbar, but he still got the touch. That was a good dunk. That was a double commit. Not a good one at all for Vibrant Tigers. Fast Fingers gonna have to bail his team out. Timothy. That was Camaro. Almost a wide open net. That was gonna be saved by Lucky. Mechman has pretty much had most of the pressure. I've talked a lot of times, whether here or in the other streams, with the ones where I don't actually stream, the league owner does on his Twitch channel, that in order for a team to really have a good offensive presence, they need sustained pressure. Mechman has found that sustained pressure. Not really Viper Tigers, even though that almost went in. It got cleared out anyways, albeit it did also hit the crossbar, but still. 40 seconds left, only a 2-goal lead for Mechman. I actually thought it was 3, I won't lie. It's only 2. This makes this... It's still bearable. Come back. Not unless that goes in. A double commit, but it still got off the net. With less than 30 seconds left. They need to get something down the field. Fingers gonna try that, but Lucky a great challenge. 2 challenges, and that goes in. What a challenge for Lucky, and that gives his team a 3-goal lead. I mean, it just goes under. I think it was Roman, and Camaro is just out of position. Just goes in off of him. A 3-goal lead, that's probably the dagger in game number 1. Doesn't seem like Vapor Tigers made any adjustments to any of this, in all honesty. Or haven't made adjustments to what happened last series, as they will lose 3-0 in game number 1. But I mean, you can see Lucky just pretty much did technically most of it for Mech. It was like a one-man wrecking crew right here. Lucky 2 goals, 2 saves on 8 shots. Albeit 25% shooting percentage. But like when you can shut them out, as Mech did to Tigers, I don't think it really much matters. So the Fiber Tigers only had 3 shots. That's like nearly, like Lucky nearly had 3 times as much as to put it in perspective. But either way though, Tigers need to change something up, because that's the only way they're gonna win this series. And while I'm making it sound a little more urgent than what it probably should be, you don't want to go and try to reverse sweep. They got swept before. You want to at least tie this up to give you some type of momentum. Can they do it? We'll have to see as game number 2 commences. Oh, Chronic trying to throw something early here. Let's get cleared. Lucky doesn't actually get the touch. Fast Fingers with the pass, but no one was there. It was like, I don't know why Camaro and Roman were both in the net. Oh, that's not a good touch either. Timothy's gonna get a shot. Oh, that didn't get saved by Camaro. That is unfortunate. I don't exactly know what's happening. My guess is Fiber Tigers might be already breaking down, because Roman and Camaro were both back in the net, or by their end or by their nets when Fast Fingers tried to get the pass. And then obviously Camaro just couldn't get the save there. Side flipped instead of back flipped. Either way though, that goes around. I know this is on purpose. I want to say this is either a strategy they're trying to cook up, but I don't know. But all I'm gonna say is you do not want a Gibbs. Having a Gibbs is not gonna win you this series. You should not try to be a goalie, a straight goalie, because stuff like that's gonna happen. Don't be a goalie. That's not gonna win you this series. It might work in season 1, but I ain't working. Or it may have worked season 1 of ours, yes, but I ain't gonna be working here. 2-goal lead for Mechman in 1 minute in, reminiscent of game number 1. Let's see if Tigers really just break through, get 1 goal at least. Small steps. I don't know. Oh, that's just around fast. Wow, that was not a good read-in. Fast Fingers ends up own-goaling it. Roman got beat by Chronic. Goes off the corner. Fast Fingers probably thought it was gonna, the ball was gonna go off the wall a certain angle, and didn't. Own goes it, 3-0. Oh, I was gonna say, this better not be in. Was not. But either way, Camaro can't get around Lucky. Now Fast Fingers got around him. Roman to the front post. They're just giving him a lot of free space. This is not a winning game plan, it almost seems like. And I know these are challenger teams, and I don't like to go hard on challenger teams, as I'm on a major team. Oh, that's a good shot. There you go. Getting something good here. Chronic just tries to clear it out. Looks like may have got bumped. I don't know, but Passfinger's a good challenge. No one was ready for that one. 3-1. That's one goal. 3 minutes left. They can do this. They can come back. Do they just have the fortitude? Oh, that was a wide open net. Can he put it in? He can. Passfingers. Now they're within one. Kickoff goals. Exactly what they need. Exactly what they need. But I was gonna say though, you just don't like to see a get strat. It's just not a winning way. Not in today's Rocket League. Lucky shot over Passfingers. That's gonna go in. Lucky. I mean, he's been scoring a lot for this team. This is his third goal of the series. He scored two of their 3 goals last game. Finally got on the board here. Chronic popped it over one, but Passfingers was ready. That might go in, but that got cleared out by Lucky. Roman tries to make something happen with this. Nothing's really happening. That's a double commit. Communication might seem to be an issue. Oh, that's a miss. Gonna be cleared away, but that's still not out of the woods yet. Camaro goes for it. Kind of popped it up high. Thinking for a little bit, but that's still gonna go in. Timothy was able to read the bounce. Or the pop from, I guess, read Chronic's touch. Completely forgot about that. And Timothy just finished it off. Good play from those two. Right now, though, Vibrant Tigers scored 2, then allowed 2 right back. Curious as to see how this goes. Camaro got it around 1. Passfingers. Pass to Camaro. Camaro doesn't get contact on it. Either way, Chronic. Oh, Passfingers didn't get a touch. Camaro had to bail him out. Actually gets another. Gets the pass and Roman gets cleared away though by Lucky. Just over a minute and a half left. The what seems to be a sign of life for Vibrant Tigers got quickly thrown away by the Mech Man. They scored 2 goals of their own right back. And now you're just looking for a response from the Tigers. Camaro keeps it in. Lucky doesn't get the touch. Timothy does. That's going to go around Passfingers, but he'll take control of it. Actually passed it to Roman. I don't know if he knew he was coming. Lucky. Got a second touch off the ceiling. 1 minute remaining. Passfingers also committed on that. That was... Yeah, I think communication is pretty much an issue for it. Lucky. Actually, he's going to go to Camaro. He's going to put it to the corner. Passfingers and Roman both double commit. Oh, Camaro got bumped, but Roman was able to buy his team time for a little bit to get organized. And Camaro puts it right back in. 30 seconds remaining. Roman and Camaro both missed. Passfingers also committed. That's just a wide open net. Can Lucky put it in? He cannot. Chronic can't put it in either. Timothy went past, and that's going to not get cleared away yet. Camaro finally gets a touch. Gets cleared away a little bit, but Timothy keeps it back in. 10 seconds remaining. That won't get go in. That gets stopped by Roman. Albeit this is all for nothing really, as Mechman is gonna go and win 5-2. And now I'm just wondering, and I obviously don't know for certain, because there's been a bunch of double commits happening now for Vibrant Tigers, and I've always been kind of hard on them. But I'm almost wondering if there's like certain communication with Passfingers to his team, because he's been pretty much in the heart of these double commits. It's always been him. Something just isn't there communication-wise between him and his team, which is not a good sign at all, as he is the captain of the team. But hopefully he'll be able to ride this ship or hopefully be able to correct this. We'll see though, because again, there's gonna need a reverse sweep if they want to win. The question is, will they be able to do it? It is highly unlikely, judging by what last year's presented to us. Is again, they got swept 3-0 by this same team, but we'll have to see. Game number 3, match point for Mech. It's gonna be underway. See how this goes here. Roman gonna clear it, pop it high to the blue corner. Pass fingers got dunked by Lucky. Camaro's gonna be there. Hits off the side wall. Kind of gonna be on Roman. That's gonna be towards the backboard. Fast fingers couldn't read it, and that's gonna go right in. Lucky he read that one perfectly. Meanwhile, I think Fast Fingers just hit the crossbar, and I mean, that is a difficult read though for people in the challengers. A very difficult read. But either way though, it's 1-0, 20 seconds in. At this point though, you do have to give your props to Mechman. I mean, they have started each game in this series off strong, scoring within like the first 20 to 30 seconds. And I mean, again, you just have to give them their props. Fast Fingers went. That was a double commit between Roman and Camaro. It's just a lot of double commits that should not happen right now, it seems like. But Timothy is gonna be waiting for another double commit in all reality. But that double commit worked out real well. Lucky, little scuffed, but got around the defender. That's gonna be a shot, but that's saved by Timothy. Timothy tries to get a touch. Actually goes around at Roman. Not the touch. Now, popped up high. Good 50 by Camaro, but it's going towards Lucky. Pass fingers. Couldn't do much with that. Now, or he actually got the ball regardless, so. Camaro hopped off the backboard. He's going to try to get another touch. Double commit there as well. Roman off the backboard. Lucky's a little awkward, but no one from Vibrant Tigers is able to go. Now, Lucky got declared no boost though. Doesn't make contact on the ball either. Chronic up. Oh, that almost went in. But that was off the crossbar. Now Camaro will be able to take it to the sidewall. Gonna try to air dribble it away. Got a few touches on it. Does get it around 1. And that was a double commit from Mechman. But as some people have said, it's Goon Shogun. Double commit sometimes equals double, well, not the exact quote. Double commit equals double power. Double commit, double power, whichever one it is. It worked out regardless. Got to clear, albeit it is back in their blue half. Oh, this is a great setup from Camaro. And a good shot from Roman. They finally get an equalizer in the series. And now it's on them to take the lead for themselves. Question is, can they do it? It's going to get cleared away into the corner. Camaro's waiting, but doesn't get the touch. Roman off the backboard. He's trying to clear it away. Lucky also hits it towards the backboard. That's going to be a shot, but forced too high. My pass finger. Oh, that's going to be a miss slip, and that is Lucky scoring his second goal of the game off of a misslip from Roman, and Lucky just punishes him for it. It's unfortunate, but mistakes like those happen. Just now gotta clean them up and equalize once again. It's only 1 goal difference. Roman, a good dunk. Can he center this? Got a touch, but it just wasn't enough. Chronic. Touch towards the orange corner of pass fingers. He's gonna try to do this. Try to clear it away himself. He does get to clear. Now I gave it right back into him. Actually bumped into his teammate. But yeah, this might be a shot on net. Pass fingers. Let's get there to make the save. Pass Fast Fingers into the corner. Oh, that was a miss. Camaro with the shot. He equalizes it once again for Viper Tigers. Again, they do it, but they just need to take the lead if they want to have a chance. It was a good fake or whatever from Roman. And Camaro puts it in. Now it's just a matter of can they take the lead. Camaro does not get the touch, and just as I say that, they give it back up. It's not what you like to see. It was a good play from Lucky though. Good backward read. Camaro couldn't read that touch, or couldn't read the hit off the back wall, and Lucky did. On the other hand, Lucky has been, I want to say he scored all three. Yes, he has scored all three. Been pretty much the scorer for Mech men. Pretty much anytime they need a goal, it seems like he's been there to really help put it in. Camaro didn't get another touch, but Fast Fingers able to bail, or help him out, I should say. Fast Fingers puts it towards the midfield. Keeps it in the midfield. 1 minute remaining. Camaro gets it around one. That's really it. Okay, that was dangerous for McMahon, but that's gonna be dangerous for Viper Tigers. That goes in. What a challenge from Timothy. I mean, he just goes off Camaro, unfortunately, and Timothy just got a better challenge than Fast Fingers. And just like that, the lead is 2 goals to none. Viper Tigers need a goal. You would love to get it right now. Instead, that's going to go off the orange wall. And Roman, don't think he saw the defenders, but the shot was really weak, so not like it really bit him in the end. Camaro might be rushing things a little bit. Got another touch. That was the miscommunication, though, between him and Roman. That's going to get pinched out towards the net. Fast Fingers. Got an interesting. Oh, that's not a great touch. Pass right to Timothy, but they don't get punished for it. Lucky though does keep it in. Fast Fingers. If they would get to but there's 10 seconds left. They need to win that challenge. They don't win that challenge, and it pretty much probably does it. With how slow this ball is going, they need to go right this second. They're not going to be able to. Mechman sweep Viper Tigers once again. And I mean, Tigers put up a fight here, but ultimately, misses did not help them. And what seems like a lack of communication did not help them for this series at all. But it is what it is. It really do be like that sometimes. But that will be it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, at some point, Viper Tigers will get their first win of the season. But we'll have to see. Either way, though, have a great day, guys. And I'll see y'all in the next stream.